Welcome, Kelvin Dale here, revealing how the Irish had an impact on helping shape the United States. We go now to the Irish-born cavalry commander who served on George Washington's staff, led American dragoons from Brandywine to Yorktown, and is credited with first writing the phrase, United States of America. Let's get into it. Stephen Moylan was born in Cork, Ireland in 1737 into a wealthy Catholic family that valued education and opportunity. His parents sent him to Paris to study, and from there he crossed into the world of international trade, spending several years in the Lisbon branch of a merchant firm. Around 1768, he emigrated to Philadelphia, where he built a successful business and became active in civic life. When the Revolutionary War broke out, Moylan joined the Continental Army in 1775, quickly moving into roles that shaped the early structure of Washington's forces. In August that year, he was appointed Muster Master General, overseeing personnel records and logistics for the fledgling army. By March 1776, he became Secretary and Aide-de-Camp to General George Washington, appointed Lieutenant Colonel on Washington's staff. Later that summer, he succeeded Thomas Mifflin as the second Quartermaster General of the Continental Army, a position he held from June to September 1776, though he resigned after the grueling New York campaign left him struggling with vast logistical demands. From staff and supply work, Moylan moved into field command, raising the 4th Continental Light Dragoons in Philadelphia, a regiment soon known as Moylan's Horse. The unit fought at Brandywine and Germantown, then wintered with the main army at Valley Forge. Later, the dragoons joined the Battle of Monmouth and carried out raids at Pound Ridge and Norwalk. In 1778, he succeeded Casimir Pulaski as commander of the Continental Cavalry, giving him broad responsibility for mounted forces across theaters of the war. His regiment was known for its speed and mobility, often wearing captured British uniforms to blend in during reconnaissance and raiding missions. He is also remembered for something that feels almost symbolic. In 1776, writing to Joseph Reed, Moylan used the phrase, United States of America, and he is credited as one of the first, if not the first person, to use that phrase, a phrase that ended up in the Declaration of Independence 6 months later, where most believe to be a phrase that was created by Thomas Jefferson. After Yorktown, Moylan's health began to fail, and he left active field service in late 1781, returning to Philadelphia. He continued to advocate for the proper funding and maintenance of Continental cavalry regiments, but he did not return to major command. In peacetime, he resumed his business in Philadelphia. He worked in the same kind of merchant banking and import-export network that his Cork family had built, dealing in goods shipped across the Atlantic between Ireland, Europe, and the American colonies. He died on April 11, 1811, in Philadelphia, regarded in his later years as a distinguished veteran and a trusted friend of Washington. Where did this trail of discovery take us? We now know the Irish imprint Moylan left on the American Revolution. From his roots in Cork, he carried a worldly experience into the heart of the Continental Army. A member of General George Washington's staff, he led the cavalry into many battles, and his role in naming the new nation all point to an Irish-born American, contributing directly to the making of the United States. Thanks so much for watching. If you are Irish, your roots are from Ireland, or would like to be among the honorary Irish, you're at the right place. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, click on the notification bell, or even leave me a comment. Until next time, keep that Irish twinkle in your eye.